Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going over to Fuller's for their London Porter, only available in supermarkets at Waitrose or directly from Fuller's themselves. It says, rich, dark and complex, the world's finest, 5.4%. That's some statement, that isn't it? London Porter takes its name from the porters who carried goods around the streets of London in the 18th century. This prize-winning beer is brewed using pale, crystal, brown and chocolate malts, combined with Fuggles hops, giving a rich, dark and complex flavour. London Porter boasts wonderful chocolate notes and a smooth, satisfying finish. 5.4%, so not a big ABV beer. Let's dive in. I've just been for the last 2.5 hours hoovering the cars, transferring stuff from one car to the other, and then I've just washed the cars and all three. I'm doing this review because I'm knackered, and then I'm going to go out and quickly put a bit of polish on the inside of my son's car to hand it back, put a bit of polish on mine, and then spray the wheels with that back to black stuff that makes it look nice. Don't do anything. It doesn't really do anything, but it makes it look nice. So there we go. A black pour with a tinge of off-white head. Malty aroma, hint of chocolate on the aroma. Complex flavours coming through. I get nuts for some reason. I get a hint of nuttiness from somewhere. And being as I've not had nuts, I've no idea where that comes from. No idea. So my 2024 review of this. It's been a long while since I've last reviewed it. 3 or 4 years most likely, because I've not even been to a Waitrose in years. I did want to go before we caught the train from Newark the other month, but sadly we didn't have time. We had to get on the train quickly. I think the train was round the corner as well, literally round the corner from Waitrose, if memory serves me correct anyway. I'm supposed to be going to, well, I'm hoping to get to the beer festival across the road at Kelham Hall in Newark, but we'll see how that goes. So put it there on camera so we can actually see it. As far as I know, of all the big breweries out there, certainly Badger, St. Peter's, Adnams and Fuller's don't seem to be deviating from the path like some have, where they've brewed using cheaper stuff, dropped the ABV down. Although saying that, Golden Pride was dropped, as is anything in supermarkets that was 8.5 has gone down to 8.4 because of the British tax thing. Whether they've actually dropped the ABV in reality is another thing, because, and I've spoke to breweries about this, and you can brew something higher and put an it can be a bit higher, and you can say the ABV's 8.4, but if it's 8.4 and you're trying to pass it off, it's 8.2 and you're trying to pass it off as 8.4, then there's an issue. So that's interesting. So it may be the case and with the likes of Leffe as well, and other beers that have had their ABV changed by maybe 0.1, is that nothing's really changed. I mean, let's be fair. To lower the ABV, all you've got to do is add a bit of water, and it's as simple as that. I mean, I've done it in beers that I've brewed, where on all grain, where the ABV came out a bit higher. So, and trying to get more beer out of the thing, I actually poured more water in to increase to drop the ABV down, but increase how much there was. So yeah, I don't suppose one minute that a lot of these brands, bar maybe Shepherd Neame and that bloody glucose that they put in, that anything's actually changed. It's just a bit of more water added, if anything's been done, you know, just to bypass British tax rules. Let's be fair, how the hell do you test something? How do you say that if, you know, how do you say to somebody that's 5.4? How do you know? I mean, the brewery will know in their what they've done at their end. But say it came out at 5.3. Oh well, we'll say it's 5.4. How would you know? How would you know? If it tastes the same. Yeah, it's a funny thing on that side of things, because I mean, there's literally I would assume there is a way to find out the alcohol content, alcohol level in anything. And I did read something once about it, but for the majority of us, we've got no chance. You know, it is what it is. Oh. So, lovely, malty, chocolate, more old style porter, but with a good flavour in essence, you know. The only time I've had a bad Fuller's that I really didn't like was on keg at my site manager's wedding. I went to the bar, I had some cask, first pint was cask, seen Fuller's Pride, London Pride on keg, and I thought, ooh. I had it and it was like, what the hell is this abomination? And it was nothing like what I'd normally expected London Pride to be. It tasted watered down, in fact. Yeah, it did not taste. I didn't do a review because I was at a wedding, but yeah, I didn't rate it one iota. So, good aroma, really good aroma. When I think about some of my friends who are in the brewery business, like the Bang the Elephant and some of their beers, and aroma is everything, and that has got a great aroma. Bayek, that went down well. And now I'm really sleepy. Would I drink it again? Absolutely, yeah. An absolute quality beer. Don't see it in enough supermarkets. I don't know if Waitrose have got like an exclusivity thing, because Golden Pride's never been anywhere else but Waitrose that I've seen anyway. And this is another one. I don't think I've seen this anywhere else. I may be wrong. Please point me out. Out of 5, a good 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, a very good beer. And that's my review. Thank you for watching.